Hey, how's it going, YouTube? JTwoH back here for another weekly vlog. Like this week, I always say, "Oh, this is gonna be a short week, etc., etc." And then last week went from being a 30 to a 25 minute video. So, oh, my phone's at 5%. So this will be quick. A little intro. Today's Sunday is the first day of the week. I had family up from Kentucky. I went grocery shopping, and then we had family over. After that, different family, different side of the family. So we didn't do much. We didn't watch anything today. I did stop by a family video, same family video again, because they had this title and another title I ended up picking up for someone else. Hannibal Rising, $1.99, or buy two and get it for $3. So I bought two and got it for $3. The other one was a Blu-ray, which was sweet. Pardon. That was McDonald's. So yeah. $1.50 for this. It's the 5th Hannibal movie, and I have, little spoiler alert, I have 3 others coming from Pan. The first 3, Maneater, Silence, and Hannibal Rising. No, Hannibal. Maneater, Silence of the Lambs, and Hannibal. And then Red Dragon is disc to digital, so I'll get that one for $2. And then Hannibal Rising. So got them all coming. My wife wants to watch those. So I am going to let her, because I have only seen Silence of the Lambs and part of Red Dragon, but I was like 6, and I was watching it at a babysitter's and probably shouldn't have been, so yeah, now I can rewatch it and know what's going on. I just remember the dude's back because they were sexing, so yeah, definitely not appropriate for a 6-year-old, but you know, whatever, no judgment. Other than that, didn't do much else, didn't watch a movie. I did watch Clash of Champions, the wrestling event for those who aren't wrestling. Fans. The event sucked, I thought. I wasn't a fan of anything for the first whatever matches. They had AJ Styles on the pre-show, which it is what it is, against a hometown boy, so maybe it was just to pump up the fans a little bit. Couple title changes, nothing interesting. The 2 highlights, and I was telling Rick from Down to Movie this, was Luke Harper came back, which is awesome. I love seeing him on TV. I think he's really underrated. And The Fiend, which I'm sure that's what everybody's waiting for. And if you listen to the crowd reaction, that's what they were waiting for. So I'm glad they got what they wanted. But I don't know, man. I get more excited for these shows than I should. I'm like, the whole week, 8 to 5 job, you get used to it. But I'm just like, man, this weekend's going to be cool. I have this, the planned. Oh, and then to cap off the week, there's a wrestling show. There's Clash of Champions, Hell in the Cell, Crown Jewel, whatever it is, and then you get excited for him, and then you don't make any plans after. I'm this way. I don't know if you guys are, but I don't make any plans after 6 on Sunday, because I'm going to sit down and I'm going to watch this, and then you just like, yeah, they did that. Oh, they did that. Why? Halfway through, I was trading shit on eBay. I was selling digital codes. I uploaded my vlog during it. It is meh. Just whatever. So this is my Monday. I won't go too long. But pretty cool, $1.50 DVD. I figured even if I don't like it, I'll get rid of it for 50 cents. I only paid $1, which is what I would have rented it for anyway, from the rental store. So, and then tomorrow, I got a package coming. It's for my wife, but I'll show you guys. It's a movie. Tuesday, I'm going to Walmart for a new release. No spoilers there, but I'm pretty sure if you know anything about me or the channel, you can guess what it is. And then I might get a Disney Movie Club tomorrow too. I got a bunch of smaller videos that are going to drop, which will have already dropped by the time you see this, but because I have a ton of stuff sent to me for review, that drops Tuesday. There's 4 Mill Creek titles and 1 Wild Eye, so that's cool. All Blu-rays, which is even better. So it's going to be a good week, hopefully. Hopefully it goes by fast, because Facebook people. Hopefully it goes by fast, because it's just a 5-day work week and fucking sucks. Not a lot I got going on this weekend, which I don't like, because then it just feels like the week's just going and suckage. So this is UFC fight Saturday night, I guess. I do that too. I look forward to those. The UFC fight would have been last night. That was pretty dope. Main event, Justin Gaethje. But you get small things to look forward to. You get yourself through the work week, because it's so dull and boring and the same shit. But I'm rambling now about work, which I don't even tell you guys what I do. So, yeah, I will see you tomorrow. Hey, how's it going? It is Monday night. I had 2 packages today. Did one on of the unboxings on the channel. The other was personal. It was actually for my wife. The first one is that title. We bought the War Room. I bought that for her. She doesn't request that I buy titles often, so when she does, I like to support her habit or my habit and buy her the one she wanted. So she wanted that one. Picked it up Saturday, and it came today. And the next one is the one I did do for the channel, which was the Disney movie Rewards, and that's the Bambi, the Signature Collection. There you go. Blu-ray DVD digital. I did redeem the digital tonight, so pretty cool. Other than that, a pretty slow Monday. Work was pretty crazy today. I got out late. But Rick from Down to Movie introduced me to Blu-Ray.com today, so I was doing that at work and I was trying really hard not to just spend all my time on it. And then during Raw tonight, I was on it quite a bit. It's addicting. I'm trying to upload my my collection. So if I've succeeded and done it in time, there will be a link in the description for my Blu-Ray.com profile. And then I have this huge box right here, right next to my fucking cat, that is going to Pam's, or the video game movie dome, which is awesome. Got quite a bit of trade-ins, which is awesome because she has a whole stack of stuff I can't wait to get. So pretty chill Monday. Yeah. Box that's going to Pam's, the obnoxious raccoon looking ass cat who should not be on the table. He doesn't even listen. Oh, he got even more comfy. What a douche. His name is Groot, BT dubs, after the from Guardians of the Galaxy, the second one, Baby Groot. And when he was a kitten, he was like small, and he was green, so we named him Baby Groot. And now that he's older, let me see if he'll look at me. Hey, 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 hey. Anyway, he looks like a raccoon. Little fucking asshole. What up? It's Blu-ray Tuesday. I'm filming in the Walmart parking lot, which makes me nervous because people know me and they could be looking anywhere. It's like when you sex in a car, except way more embarrassing because, you know, everyone likes sex. Anyway, it's new release Tuesday. I'm going to head in. I have a pickup and I'm going to grab a new 4K. So let's head in. I might try to film in the store. I might not. Walmart's always busy, no matter what time it is, unless it's 4 a.m. Hey, we're back in my driveway. Didn't film in the store. There was a group of little old ladies with a motorized cart just chilling in front of the Dark Phoenix display. So I always check those out first because I want to know if there's a if it's there, if they have it, because like Into the Spider-Verse, there's the glare. I checked the front display. They had like a copy. Went in the back, there was no displays, and then I went up front and to grab it, and someone had grabbed it. So they had a couple copies up front. But anyway, after no further ado, I did get milk, which you guys don't care about. And I did get, on day one, on 4K, I know, Dark Phoenix, X-Men Dark Phoenix. Apparently it's good enough to be X-Men now. So now, a couple things about this. I had a gift card, so I didn't pay full price. It was $30. I didn't get the deluxe edition with the postcards because, well, I don't want those. I wouldn't do anything with those. So yeah, paid $10 for this out of pocket. And I'm going to sell the digital code because it came with InstaWatch, or it should, crush fingers. And I'm going to sell the digital code for the other 10. So really nothing out of pocket for this. And I like Dark Phoenix. I like Jessica Chastain. I like Jennifer Lawrence. And I like Sophie Turner. And in 4K, you can't pass it up. So Dark Phoenix. And it's the last of the X-Men universe movies. Now the weird thing is, because Marvel owns Fox now, this looks super close to like an Ultimate Collector's Edition. This looks like a Disney or a Marvel Cinematic Universe release. So I thought that was pretty neat. Let me see if I can pull this down. Whoop. Alright, it's fucking warm in here. I still got my clothes on. Or my shirt on. And then got one thing here. Now I did have a store pickup. This one was a suggestion from, give me just a second. This one being a suggestion from Mr. Joe Martinez. So, the 6-film collection of Children of the Corn. The collection, I think it's films 2 through 7. Yes, 2 through 7. on DVD. It's a DVD. It's sealed. I got, like I said, you do site to store, and it's free shipping. I paid $6 for this, and it came with InstaWatch, which is amazing. So now I don't even need this physical copy. I know. I'm a digital media collector, and I obviously am a physical collector because I just spent $30 on a 4K. So don't hate on me, but I just need these movies digitally. And since it came with InstaWatch, I'm gonna put this right up on eBay. Just try to recoup the cost. Not trying to make any money. Just want to recoup my cost. And if it sells for $5, even though I paid $6, that means I got 6 movies for $1 digitally. So that's awesome. That's the name of the game. That's all I'm trying to do is beef up my digital collection. Unless these are something I love, and then I'd want them in a set on Blu-ray, not DVD. So it's like a trial run. I did the same thing with, I'd say Halloween, but I torrented those. And then I bought them on physical. So I'm not a physical media hater, I promise. It's just it's a spatial thing. Clearly I'm not a physical media. I just spent $30 on 4K. Did you spend $30 on a 4K? Oh hey. And I bought mystery Oreos because I have a problem. Every Oreo could put out a dick flavored Oreo. If I see that on end cap and I'm in Walmart, I'm buying that Oreo, man. I love the different flavored Oreos. I love the fake memes on Facebook about like the chewing tobacco spit Oreos. That shit's funny, but I'd totally buy them. All right, still Tuesday. I forgot to mention earlier I was expecting an Amazon package, and I got it. Psycho complete 4-movie collection right there. Pretty sweet. This nice like see-through. It's not lenticular, but it's like a see-through slipcase. There you go. Had this on Amazon for $12.99. I've never seen these films, and for whatever reason, I just jumped on it. Let me see if we'll focus on the artwork. There you go. Now, I think I know why, because I've been... Oh, by the way, that is a cat behind me. He's old and sleepy. I read Wikipedia a lot, especially about horror titles and horror franchises. And this is always listed in the horror franchise. They got like Saw, Scream, Friday, Nightmare, Halloween, Chucky, Hannibal Lecter, Texas Chainsaw. I'm trying to think of them offhand. And lately I've been trying to watch all those. I already own all the Halloweens and the Fridays and the Saws and the Nightmares. I am in the middle of purchasing all of the Hannibals. I have 4 of the 5. And when this came up, I mean the complete collection, all 4, and I was like, oh, for $12 I'm getting that on Blu-ray. Even if I don't like it, I can get rid of it. Excuse me. So that is the goal this Halloween, is to watch all of the, I think there's 6 or 8 listed, all of the horror franchises. So now I am one step closer to doing that. So yeah, pretty sweet, $12.99. And then the other one today, which isn't on the list, and you saw already, The Children of the Corn. So pretty cool horror. I'm in the mood. It's fall. See some leaves changing right outside the door there. It's awesome. I'm in the mood for horror and slashers and cheese and apple cider, but wrong cheese. Yeah, it's getting to be that time, man. I'm so excited. Alright, y'all, it's Saturday, and holy shit, I just got back from a closing family video over in Hillsdale, Michigan. They're closing because, it's not because physical media is dying, it's not because business is bad. Apparently the Dollar General made an offer on their building, which, a dollar store over a movie store, whatever, you know, fuck them. But I got right here 51 cases, some of them are codes, 51 titles I picked up for much less than what they're worth, which is awesome. I didn't even spend 100. I didn't even drop 100. It's much less than that. 50 titles. The car's messy, or I'd give you a little sneak peek. That's going to be a separate video. It was just going to be part of this vlog, but it's 50 titles, and it's going to be a 35-minute, 40 plus. Actually, I got dollar store stuff. Excuse me, inhaled Taco Bell. It's going to be Fucking, I'm so jacked about this stuff. I want to go inside, take them, inventory all of them. It would just be super long, and I don't want to do that. 2 separate videos. So, yeah. And just to catch you up, I don't know what I did besides got taco meat all over Chris Jericho. Fucking me and my fat fucking inhaling tacos, sucking on chalupas. Went and did some Dollar Tree hunting yesterday. I went right in there, ran right in there. I didn't record. A, it was hot and I was in work clothes. And B, I just wanted to make sure, because I'm only looking for like 3 titles. BBG found me 1, so fuck yeah. I found the other 2, but I just want to go in there and see if they have them. Afterwards, I can record and I can take my time and call the guys and see what they need. But I got quite a stack. I think I spent $30, but I bought food and bowls and shit because I was in there. Never shop at Dollar Tree hungry, because you spend like $5 on cheese balls, which if you know anything about Dollar Tree, they're fucking $1. So I bought 5 bags of cheese balls, all different flavors. Like, I have a problem. Luckily, they're for my nieces and nephews, but only 1 bag was for me. Anyway, so I got a ton of titles. This morning, the wife and the baby and her mom went shopping, so I drove my ass half hour to Hillsdale to the closed family video. They changed their hours. They usually open at 10. They weren't even open until noon, so I hit up the Dollar Tree there. I picked up 4 titles there. Not the 2 that I want, which I'll go into later when I show you the haul. The 2 I'm looking for. And then I drove back. Dude, it was crazy. There was people. It felt like Black Friday. Like, we were all in that little cube. If you know anything about family video, it's like a little cube where you walk in where the drop box is. And we were all just hanging out in there talking about why they're closing blank Dollar Tree, Dollar General. You know, just stuff like that. People were smoking, which was awful. But good thing I didn't have the kiddo. And then we just bust ass in there. Some of the prices, man, were crazy. Oh, I found some more beef. Yeah, so I haven't been home all day. The dog probably got out of her kennel and made a mess, so I gotta clean that up. Wife's not home. So I'd love to say I'll make dinner and be productive, but I'm probably gonna sort those, and see some of my closest friends what they want, and then, yeah, I just called one of my buddies up in college to see what he wanted. Because we got, just a spoiler, I bought the Belko Experiment. We've talked about getting that movie for years. So that's cool. But yeah, guys. So this is probably gonna, no, it's not the end of the vlog. I'm just going nuts. I'm so excited. Such a great day. Like, you just look out for that family video. This posts on a Sunday, so that'll probably post on a Wednesday. It'll be a separate video. So, I'm going to go in there and try to get some housework done, try to be productive, or just take a shit and read a magazine, comic book, who am I kidding, until the wife gets home and take care of the kid. I'm going to watch some UFC... I'm going to watch some UFC fights tonight from... I think they're in Mexico. And I'll sort this. I'll film the rest of the vlog, which is the Dollar Tree, what I got. And I'll get that going, and then I'll sit down, and do the family video. Stuff and suit its own video. So, like, there's TV seasons in here it was stupid cheap. It wasn't even at the TV season price. And there's 4Ks in here. There's TV seasons on Blu-ray in here. Like, I'm jacked. I'm excited about this. So yeah, let's fast forward to the Dollar Tree stuff, as long as nothing happened tonight and I couldn't. I think we're expecting company, so hopefully she gets out here soonish. But she doesn't like UFC fights anyway, so that shouldn't be a problem. But yeah, my wife's football team's winning. Good for them. So yeah, guys, I am going to go inside and stop rambling. I'm going to try to figure out how I can do this, because I have long arm. I'm 6'4". I have some long armage, and I was holding these up nuts to chin. That's how many titles. So of course, they slim down because they don't let you keep they let you. I just didn't take them the rental case things. I just want the blue case or the black case. You know what I'm saying? But I took 2 trips, and I bought something crazy. One of their displays. Spoilers. Just look out for it, man, because it's exciting. Yeah, anyway. Alright. I'm going to film dollar stuff later. That's what you'll see next. I'm going to go pet a dog and oogle my stuff. Alright. Nope. We're back. Gonna do the Dollar Tree DVDs now. Dollar Tree DVDs and Blu-rays. And I have a package actually that came from Amazon today, which is awesome. Didn't get many Blu-rays this time. Literally 3 and 1 for Joe Martinez. So we're gonna do the Blu-rays first. The first stack, what I got from mine. The second stack, what I got from the city with the closing family video. So first up, we've got, if it'll focus, this is gonna suck. Kickboxer Vengeance with George St. Pierre and Dave Bautista. Check out, oh man, I've never done this before. Sorry, I'm hands-free today, so bear with me. Look at Bautista's hair. Pardon. Look at Bautista's hair in that. Looks like a, dude, excuse me. Looks like a fake spider. Check that out. I figured for $1, I'll check it out. I love Dave Bautista, and I'm a UFC fan, so I like George St. Pierre. Next up, Brick Mansions. Never seen it. Came with a code, so easy for $1. Grab the code ski, try to get rid of it some other how. Sell it, give it to somebody, whatever. So, Paul Walker, and no one I've ever heard of, so cool. For $1. And that's if the code redeems. Sometimes they just don't. Next up, the exact same thing, Entourage. Doesn't say it comes with a code, but, I mean, you can tell, and I can see it from the top. Never seen the show, never seen the movie. Don't know anything about it, but I figured why not have it, especially if it's $1, especially if it comes with a code. So, Entourage. If you see it in the background, there's me filming, and there's the UFC fights in the background. So that's literally it for Blu-rays. I didn't get much. Like I said, there was 3 titles I was looking for this year. These things, they do these like every other month now. 3 titles. Am I looking into the camera? I look like I'm fucking... I was looking for Mike Tyson Mysteries because that show was amazing. If you guys find that at your Dollar Tree, pick it up. Not even pick it up for me. I mean, that would be awesome too. But pick it up. The show is hilarious. Like, one of the only shows that will make me laugh out loud when I'm sitting there by myself. That show's great. The second thing was they had one of the Children of the Corns movies. I think it's Revelation or Retaliation? No. I think it's like the 6th or 7th movie. No, it's the 8th movie because I have the 6 movie collection, which goes 2 through 7. So it's the 8th movie. I figured for $1, especially because I'm trying to get them all. That would be great. I didn't find that one either. And then the third thing was the WWE Films 4 film collection, which Mr. BBG, spoiler if I ever do an unboxing, found for me. That was awesome. He had called me up that night. So thank you so much, Greg. The only other things that I was interested in was saw some people posting pictures of Slasher Season 1 on Blu-ray. That would be amazing. I love that show. I watched it on Netflix. I've watched the first 2 seasons. Third season, it just came out. I haven't seen it yet. But that's like it's Canadian. It's Canada's. It's Canada's version of American Horror Story. So I like that show quite a bit. I would definitely buy Season 1 period. But for $1, if I found that, I would have been all over that. But yeah. So anyway, I'll keep going. Next 2 are for me / the wife. So we have the very best of Baby First, because it was a doll hair, and I have a newborn, as you know. Well, he's not newborn, he's 3 months now. But I figured for $1, maybe if it keeps him busy. I don't know what these are for. This is my first kid. Do I pop it in and then leave the kid there and go get a beer with a friend? Do I leave the dog in charge? Do I pop this in and then, like, go to work? No, I'm just kidding. My wife's a stay-at-home mom, and hopefully she gets use out of this for $1. Do I put the baby in the kennel? Dude. Oh, my phone's at 15, so let's hurry this up. Next one's another Baby First. We got Class, Little Lessons. Baby Class, Little Lessons. Maybe this is for me. Maybe I should watch this. Yeah, Don't Leave Child Alone. It's right on there. Don't Leave Child with Dad. Next one, there's a very specific reason I got this, and you might be able to tell just by who's in it. The Layover with Alexandria Daddario and Kate Upton. $1. Like I said, the rest of these are DVDs, and bear with me, I never do DVDs, but some of these, I just had the inkling to grab these because I want to watch them. And The Layover is one of those. There would be the reason I bought this, right there on the back ski. Cool. Next one, digital code. So I picked it up for $1. Aliens with Underpants. Aliens ate my homework. Man, I hope you guys aren't getting a crazy glare, but who gives a shit about this movie? If it's good, let me know. But I think William Shatner's in it. Yeah, William Shatner. But I had a code, so I grabbed it. And it's Movies Anywhere, too. Unlike Yoga Hosers, which is just some weird format I had to download. Next one potentially is up for grabs. If BBG wants this, it'll be going to him. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, which look really cool. Not something I'd watch. Maybe I'd watch this. I don't know. But I picked this up with him in mind, so that was pretty cool. And if he doesn't want it, I'll let you guys know. But he's been pretty busy. Is that right, or is that right? Who gives a shit? Next one, Boone the Bounty Hunter, because John Morrison's in it, and it was $1. That's really it. Not a huge fan of his, but he's a wrestler, so I'll support him, even though it's only $1. Oh shit! Squeeze. I'll do this one first. Next up, Her with it's Joaquin Phoenix, right? Yes. I have another Joaquin Phoenix sitting right here with my family video haul. Spoiler. This one's the one where he's in love with Siri or Alexa, so pretty cool. I've always thought this movie would be interesting. Although when I talked to everybody about this movie, like, oh, it's so good, and I was like, really? Because the premise sounds kind of ass. But I think he's in love with Alexa. Maybe it's a different movie. I know it's not Don John, which I always get those confused. Next one, I've heard good things about always, and I saw the second one. I think it was at the family video closings today, and I didn't grab it, and I really should have, especially because it would have been like 50 cents. VHS, which I've never seen. I like the cover, which is a good sign. It's $1. It's a DVD. I'll watch it once. And if it's good, I'll keep it, and maybe I'll upgrade to the Blu-ray if there is one. Oh, and then I found these Avengers fucking playing cards, which is cool. Are they Infinity War? Oh, I thought they were Endgame. I gotta take them back. Lame. No, I'm just kidding. Next up, the second stop. This one is the one. There's only 4 of these, and they're from the Jonesville, which is the city. It's Hillsdale, the city with the closing video. We have This one's weird. American Wrestler: The Wizard, which I was an amateur wrestler in high school. Which, I mean, obviously amateur. This one looked pretty good for $1. The case is kind of squishy, like legit looks like someone just went. Yeah, but $1. I'll watch it. Yeah, it's bad. Like it's feels like the plastic's broken. Next one, I'm pretty sure this one was a recommendation last time from BBG, Greg, whatever you want to call him. Sushi Girl, and if it's not, it still sounds pretty cool. Like the back looks cool. She's like dead ski. Sushi Girl, $1. I'll do this one do this one first. Next one was $1. Assault on Arkham, right? Yep. This one I opened already. Popped it open ski. I took a chance on this one. I was really hoping there was a digital code. I wanted to watch it. Figured a DC Universe film, and it's recent, like 16. I was like, man, there might be a digital code in there. So I grabbed it for $1. There wasn't. Disappointed. And this one it's open, so I might as well watch it once, but I might just get rid of. I mean, it'll probably sell for more than $1, which is cool, but that wasn't the goal. I wanted the digital, especially because sometimes Warner Brothers codes from a DVD will upgrade in HD, so that's awesome. But it didn't, and it didn't, so oh well. I'm sure you'll know if I end up watching it. The last one from the Dollar Trees. I've heard about this film. I've almost bought it on Blu-ray. The disc is loose, so and it's a DVD, but I'm really excited for this. All Superheroes Must Die. Now I'm such a superhero film person. I'm not super at all, like even close. And a comic book guy. So this this is the title of this film when I saw it on it was like deal of the day on Blu-ray.com. Almost bought it on Blu-ray blind buy. So glad I didn't because I got it for $1. Like I said, the DVD's loose. But fuck. And I should have bought. There was $1 copy too. I didn't know it was loose until I brought it home and showed the wife. All Superheroes Must Die. If this is good and it's up my alley, I'm upgrading this because this sounds like something I would want in my collection. Or it could be ass. Who knows? Could be the straight up poops. But I don't know. And I mean, there's not incredible action scenes. Maybe it's like, I don't fucking know. $1. That's all the Dollar Tree titles. trying to think what else I didn't cover. I watched VelociPastor, which I reviewed on Letterboxd. So if you want the review of that, go down to Letterboxd. I moved it because I have to clear room for all this family video stuff, and it's currently not right here, so I'm not gonna hold it up. VelociPastor, I have a review of actually on the channel, so go watch that. Don't listen to me ramble. And then I did watch Friday Night on 4K. Hold on, I have the 4K. I'm just really lazy. Alright, motherfucking back. Guess who's motherfucking back? That's an Impractical Jokers reference. Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle in 4K. When I got home from the Dollar Tree, the wife and the nieces and nephews were watching the first Jumanji, and I was like, ooh, I have the second one in 4K. I actually have the first one in 4K. But my wife uses Voodoo because she's lazy. Well, because she's watching 5 goddamn kids, not because she's lazy. And when you put the 4K in, you have to switch the input screens, and I like to use the surround sound. But I was like, hey, I have this in 4K. Do you guys want to watch this next? And they did. So I got to watch it in glorious 4K with my soundbar, my surround sound. It was awesome. This movie is fucking hilarious. Like, Jack Black in this movie, like, fucking nails it. Like, Jack Black's performance alone is awesome. Excuse me. The Rock is awesome in this. Kevin Hart's awesome in this. Karen Gillan is awesome in... Jillian? Nebula is awesome in this. I really like this film. I watched it in the movie theater once. I watched it in the theater and I remember really liking it. Or maybe I saw it twice. No, it was only the one time. Really liking it. I got this on Black Friday for like $8, which is a fucking steal. I'd pay full price for this. I think I gave this movie like 4.5 stars. This was really good. I like it better than the original Jumanji because it goes the other route and it's funnier. And when I was a kid, because I don't remember what year Jumanji came out, it fucking terrified me. I didn't watch Jumanji all the way through until I was like 16 because it fucking scared me like shitless. Now we were fucking making 5-year-olds watch it, so it's not that bad now. But dude, I was fucking terrified. And maybe I'm not the only one. Let me know. But yeah, Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle on 4K. Watch that this weekend. I have the review up on Letterboxd, but I just told you how I felt. Definitely recommend it. If you've never seen it, what the fuck? Because it's awesome. I do swear a lot on these videos. Next up was the only thing... Oh, next up. This was the first donation I've gotten to the channel by a buddy of mine. He sent me this. We got Lala Land in 4K. Now, it is just the 4K. No blues. But maybe a little spoiler on what I got from the video. I have solved that dilemma already. So La La Land on 4K. I want to check this out. This was, like I said, the first thing someone said, here, take it. Take this for a YouTube channel for free. Here you go. And I was like, fuck yeah. So, that's awesome. Can't wait to watch that in 4K. And then bust Rick's balls if it's bad. Because if you guys don't know, Rick from Down to Movie loves this movie. And like I said, I just happened to get a copy donated to me, so that was badass. And then I think I have another package on the way from a viewer, which is awesome. I don't expect it, so that's really cool when that happens. It's only happened twice, clearly. Next up was from Amazon. I think this was the deal of the day yesterday on Blu-ray.com. Yesterday? Yeah. And the Amazon Prime free. Well, it's not free. You pay for Amazon Prime. Next day. Leprechaun Returns. I have the first 7 Leprechaun films. So I saw this for $7.50 and I snagged it. And again, you guys might hate me, but I'm going to snag the code ski out of this and get rid of it. Like, I hate to say it, but that's what I do. And all I want out of this is $7.50. Like, here, take this. Take the $7.50. Or give me your $7.50 and take this. All I want is I'm going to grab the code ski and I'm going to put it up on eBay. Because I just want the code. And I try to recoup the money. I'm not one of those guys who can just buy a digital. I got to try to recoup some cost, you know. So if I sell this for $5, it means I'm going to pay $2.50 for the code, and that's a steal. But more than likely, it'll probably go for like $6. Or I'm completely wrong, and I'll have to like bite the bullet and pay $3 for it, which means I paid $4.50 for a code, which is, I don't like spending more than $5. And I've been burned a couple times, like even with that Scorpion King pickup, and I was like, oh fuck yeah, I'll get this. It's a deal, $14. And it came with InstaWatch, and then I sold the codes for $6, and then I only sold the other thing for like 6, 7, 13. It wasn't a bath. I like out $4, but still, like, I don't know. I just, like I said, the goal is to recoup the cost. not just build up my inventory. Which is my digital inventory, yes. My physical, no, because I don't know if this will make the shelf. Probably not, because I never heard anything about it. And it was $7.50, and it came out. Fucking came out this year. It was $7. That's not a good sign, son. I say that as like I'm not trying to build my physical inventory. I'm looking at 51 titles here I just bought today. So, yeah, and another title that I'll save for next week. So that's my vlog. That's it for the week. I'm gonna sit down and I might film the family video stuff. So thank you guys so much, especially if you stuck through the whole thing. Definitely like, share, and subscribe. Please subscribe. I'm like a cunt hair away from getting Jesus. I should really tone it down, ski. I'm very close to 1,000 subs, like very close, like frustratingly close, because it'll go up 2 subs and then down 2 subs and then up 3 subs and then down 1 sub, and I just want to hit 1,000. I got some cool things coming for when I hit 1,000. So yeah, just even if you just want to get me to 1,000 and then leave, I don't know how that works statistically, but yeah, do that totally. And then this in the description. We'll probably have the link to this if you want to buy my copy. I'm not saying you have to buy my copy. I'm not gonna sign it for you, but if you're interested, like, hey, I know someone who has this, and I know he's just, so it'll be in the description. And my Blu-ray.com, because thank you to, again, Rick from Down to Movie. He got me hooked up with Blu-ray.com. I didn't know much about it. He called me at his work while I was at my work, because he's a great guy, and told me about it. And then I spent like the next 3 days updating everything because I love it so much. So that is going to be in the description, my profile thing. Check out my collection, my wish list, what I have in my collection, maybe what's missing. Just all sorts of stuff. I could talk about Blu-ray.com. And the fucking vlog's probably over 30 minutes because I won't shut my mouth. And I told you guys several times that they were going to be over half hour, but I lied. So thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe, and I'll catch you later.